Capitalist fascism can't hide the fact you're headed for a feminist class action. You're funded by racist white nationalists who want a list of black activists to blame for Irma, Katrina, and Jose. The story of hurricanes, people who authorities come to blame or shoot when there's no woman or immigrant afoot to cause a let loose of 100 rounds into a Mandalay country crowd. I'm sorry, am I talking too loud? Now see, I get excited, but I promise I'll make you proud. Okay, here's the truth with drug war stories of my friends dying from unprotected substances while you peddle laundered cash through a crucifix hub. A half-ass attempt to give back when you're ready to give up, or for lack of better ideas, you lack the class to rethink. Your life is stuck, your job's a rut, your love life is fucked, so you look to the weakest in a chain, a Twitter post for someone to blame, another Muslim country to loot, a minority to shoot, or a woman to rape. When Gaza's all filled up with nothing but pure bloods, I hope we still stand in the mud with our fists up, a flower in the air, and peace and love if you dare to step outside with a deep breath and get high with wonder and awe at the evolution of a species' harm reduction of violence for trust. Freedom, beauty, and love, that's what's up. I won't single out any individual and call you fucked up, but if you're waiting for a needle to take out your brother or daughter, your homeboy or your kin, then you're missing the whole point of evidence in this policy era. Your power has to be bigger than a man willing to sacrifice his son on a schizophrenic whim. For instance, how a galaxy spins, or the light that plants give. And maybe give a dime to American lives, because that's what tax is. Educate your country with a secular notion that tolerance is how we all win, and the opposite is what hate is. Open the borders and let the immigrants in. Close down the nukes. That's an anti-apocalyptic trend. To all of my friends, this is an open invitation to the global party. We're all invited in. Trees and bees and flowers and seas and seas upon shining seas and galaxies until the end. Rise up, America. Don't let fascism set in. We can all tell we're going to be friends unless a petro industry dismisses a California-fired carbon case against our best Arab friends, where we lend weapons to sheiks too meeks to prove freedom moves deeper than oil can spill or propaganda can spin. The blood case for drugs and oil in Medina and Kerngal. Ignore the calls of expression to call Beijing or the Kremlin. Give Rocket Man and the Crony Man in orange skin reason for nuclear brinkmanship, paranoia for nuclear holocausts. Make it easy to take away health care from 9 million kids. A chip on the shoulder for real estate moguls who don't care about how many recessions they give, like abscesses from an HIV infection because clean needles have become sin. What next country do you want to fight in? Can't we just study the cases upon which we're dividing? Save Yemen, Ghana, Burma, Nicaragua by demonstrating for peace, and that's how we'll all win. Change the military so soldiers can stand up with a peace sign and a tourniquet with their friends in a line, coordinating like the battle for Seattle, except in Cairo, Crimea, and Rohingya again. Safer alternatives, regulation of excipients and domestic sourcing will help break down the global supply chain, the global supply of overdose deaths, which Just Say No hides behind. Dance forever and get clever with solutions that prove that the method isn't an act, that politics isn't pretend, but pretense is rampant where compassion ends. A cipher for love and the sanctity of human life. I'm pro-choice because of human rights. I love engrams and ribozymes and telomeres and transposons because I remember energy and history and change. Tomorrow is a mystery, but I know I won't be looking for a scapegoat to hang. Let's change the world with a revolution in tactics, where heretics are fought only in didactics, and losses are counted in the weak worse than the strong, because asymmetry corrects the evil karma we forced ourselves to rely on. I'll block your big stick by turning my shield cheek and manifest a rise bigger than the hole you reap, an unfinished business you keep, so my soul will mysteriously speak to truth I've sown with these words I've shown, and honesty you already know. This society we've grown of incarceration culture feeds a machine where we cannibalistically eat our own shit, and the only way to break that cycle might be to kneel, sit, or nip at the heels of aggressors with a fist in the air, strong like a rock on standing Sioux and eyes to the ground, where we'll bury the ones we don't have the sense to we will bury the ones when we don't have the sense to reimagine our approach to world peace. It'll be like a one planet multiversal think tank.